How we doing, everyone? It is day 63 of 63. Day 60, basically the end. It's the end of the line of my Insanity Challenge from Shaun and Beachbody. Insanity is done. I've completed my fit test. I've completed the challenge, done all the workouts, did the food, the nutrition the best I can, and I'm done. I did my final fit test today, and I was quite happy. I'll be posting my numbers on the website pretty soon, but across the board, anywhere from 45% up to, I forget on one of them, was all the way up to like 180% increase from day 1 to day 60 on my numbers. Phenomenal results for myself. I was personally happy. One of the key things that I think that what I set out to do in the program I have accomplished, and I think that's what a lot of people have to stay and think about when they do their Insanity Challenges here, is when you have goals in the beginning, set concrete ones, set them that are realistic. One of my goals was to increase my cardio endurance. Well, clearly, based on my results from my fit test, I've done that. Day 1 to day 60, those numbers, they're not lying. I pushed myself every day and got to where I wanted to be. I could probably be in further along if I did it again, right? Wink, wink. We'll see. Second goal was to get toner, reduce some body fat across the board, and that's what I've done. I can totally tell I'm tighter, my core is stronger, my midsection is tighter. I'm getting to where I really want to get to. It's a tough job. It's that last little bit, I think, that is very hard for people, and it's very hard for me to get through. Is that last little bit of body fat that I got sitting around. I need to get around that 10% and break that 10% barrier. I'm not quite there yet. I'm trying. I'm pushing hard each time. But really, what it comes down to, well, guess what? I mean, which hopefully everybody has figured out and know exactly what it takes to really to reduce that body fat and get down. It's what you eat. You can work out all you want. You're going to lose weight, but in order to get rid of that body fat that's around you, what do you got to do? You got to watch your calories. You got to watch your fat content. You got to up your protein. You got to do all that. That's important. Food and nutrition account for a huge percentage of your goals and your accomplishments that you want to do. And goal 3 was to stay at the weight that I started at. I didn't really want to go any lower. After my first two rounds of P90X, I lost 30 pounds. And that's all I wanted. I don't want to get much lighter. I'd rather actually start increasing now in mass from muscle strength. You know, a little more bulkier muscles. Not necessarily bulkier, but I just want to gain some muscle mass, get a little stronger. And so my weight may now go up after my next program. But the idea is I didn't want to lose it, and I didn't. I stayed exactly where I started. I actually lost about 1 pound. So, all right, let me rephrase that. So, but the idea is set some goals, make them, and stick to them. Try to reach those goals. Follow your progress day to day, week to week, and look at what you need to do to get there. That's all it takes, and that will get you to the end. And I'm very happy. I stay motivated from day 1. I found that internal motivation, because that's really what it comes down to. I find ways to motivate myself. I follow the community. I talk to people. I share my story. Also, that helps me motivate me. As I share it and as I talk about it more, I can see that other people are excited about it. And if I can get a couple people to get into the program, to change their lifestyles, get healthier, then I've accomplished my goal. I've accomplished what I set out to do, and that's happening. I've gotten people to start the program, whether it's Insanity, P90X, other Beachbody products. That is what it's all about, is getting into the program, getting started, and getting healthier. We have a huge problem in the U.S. and the world as a whole. Obesity is rising and rising, and it's non-stopping. Our kids are getting more obese, and you know what? We have to put a stop to it. Whatever it takes. I don't care if it's just getting out there and running. Get off the couch, do something. Take your kids outside and run with them. You start running with them, you're going to find that they're going to be happier because you're engaged with your children. You're going to be happy because you're going to be getting more energy. And you know what? In the long run, family will prevail and be a lot happier. So, what am I going to do next? I haven't figured it out. My Insanity Challenge is done. I still have sitting down kind of tinkering what I want to do for my next workout program. It's going to be a hybrid. I haven't figured out 30, 60, or 90-day thing. I may just keep going a little bit now. I'm curious about what Rev Abs will actually look like when it finally comes out. So I may take a little time and get on board and do that one. I think it looks exciting. It has great value. I think it actually might fit in terms of what I want to accomplish. So I'm kind of excited. But right now I may do a P90X/Insanity hybrid. with a little one-on-ones thrown in there as well. I love the one-ons from Tony Martin. I'm not sure if you've done them, people, but they're awesome. He's got great. He has such great fun during those workout programs. Him and Mason, that it makes it fun. It really does make it enjoyable to get in there. He's a great motivator. Shaun Thompson's a great motivator, and Shailene, she's a great motivator. So all their products are. You just got great trainers, keeping you motivated and happy to get in there and get through the program. They push you and you get results. So, what should you take out of this? In reality, I mean, what do you got to do to get through insanity? One, you got to stay focused. One, stay motivated. Two, you just have to show up. Show up every day. Find that inner strength to say, you know what, I'm going to do it. And when you get in there and you do it, really do it. Don't just sit there and move around all lackadaisical. You get in there, you engage the muscles, you engage your core, you engage yourself mentally, and push yourself each and every exercise of each workout. You know what I mean? Take it one little bit step at a time, and you're going to have a blast. You're going to have some fun, and you're going to show that by the end of the 60 days, you've accomplished everything that you really wanted to. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear other people's stories as more and more people come on board. If you're starting on month 1, or you're in the middle of month 2 or at the end here, there's just such great stories out there. So, and I'd love to see them. Share them with me. If you've got questions about insanity, questions about P90X, Beachbody, questions about coaching, anything, let me know. I am, I've got answers. If I don't have them, I'll find them for you. Let's find a good fit for you program-wise. Let's find a good fit for you, everything. So anyway, Insanity's done. I had a great time. I've had a blast making my videos for everybody and sharing them with you after each workout and each day. I continue to do it. I'm going to try and figure out a little bit more, something a little better. A little bit of my webcam is what I had been using. I'm trying something different here this time. Hopefully get a little bit more, not so much more complicated, but just a little bit more, a little better. We learn each time we do something. So take care. Have a great day. And make sure your Insanity Challenge, you're getting in there and digging deep and having fun. Peace, everyone.